أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. Again, Majalla 33. اضطرار غير الحقن إبطال إتماس. اضطرار غير الحقن إبطال إتماس. ضرر ضرر harm. Then اضطر افتعل. Then this ta turns into ta. اضطر, because that is حروف from حروف الغلظة, heavy. So اضطر, difficult to pronounce. اضطر, ta turns into ta, which is حروف الغلظة, both of them. ضاء, قاف, حروف الغلظة. اضطر اضطر يضطر يضطر اضطرار. اضطرار, this first word. اضطرار, necessity, being forced, necessitated, made, force to something. اضطرار, you are in desert, hungry, there is nothing else. Haram, need something. You are in the position of اضطرار, necessitated. You need to eat this much. Haram, but you need to eat to survive. So, اضطرار, situation, state of being forced to something haram to survive. اضطرار. Okay? غير. You know غير. غير means other. غير. ولا إله غيرك. Other than you, Allah. غيرك. غيرن, this is of others. This blah 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 of others. Others apostrophe F. اضطرار غير حقنه. حق, right, you know, حق. حق, right. Your right, my right, your right to Bill of Rights. Rights, that's right. You deserve to have. Your right is to have a good life, a life. حقني, his right. Ni, accusative form. If you know what is accusative form in Latin, in English, in Arabic. In English it is vague. Right, other persons, his rights. Right, حقني. Okay. اضطرار, necessity. غير حقه, other person's right. إبطال, you know this word, بطل. باطل, void. بطل became باطل, Arabic. أبطل, to make something باطل. أبطل, أبطل, يبطل, يبطل. إبطال, أبطل, إبطال, مصدر, إخراج, إكرام. Make something void. Annulling something else. اضطرار, necessity. Other person's right, إبطال. Void, making void. Itmaz, does not do. Itmaz. To do, to make. اضطرار does not void the right of other person. اضطرار غير حق إبطال نفس. Being forced to something, doing that thing, does not violate, does not annul, does not zero right of other person. Yes, very important. You are forced in desert somewhere, two people, you need water to survive. So without permission of other person, you drank his water. Without permission of other person, you ate his food. Because you are in the position of اضطرار. Now, he has a right, ownership on that water, on that food. Is that zeroed his right? No. Still he has right, so you need to pay back. He can ask you, do you mean? You cannot tell him, no, it was a gift. I was forced. I had no choice. No. اضطرار غير الحق إخلال etmez. Something happened, you have cow, or he has cow, cow attacked you, dog attacked you, his dog. So to survive, you pull your gun, you shoot. Because dog attacked you, his right is not zeroed. You need to pay for that. Your being forced to something does not annul his right, other person's right. You were in a ship going from here to somewhere. In that ship there are boat, then wave, ocean, so you need to throw some of the things into sea to survive, to prevent your boat from sinking and going down. And things were next to the easy to drop to sea, belongs to somebody else. So you threw that into sea, light, so now you are safe. You reached your target. You need to pay. That the remaining people who survived in that boat must share the burden of paying back to that person what he lost, because he has still right. A right, any right, somebody has right, can be eliminated by paying back, or by asking him to forgive you, and he forgives. This paying back, one way, so his right is satisfied, zero, satisfied, compensation. Or he can forgive you, but still he has right, he can forgive you. This forgiving is called afu. Afu. Afawa. Afu. Afuun Rahim. Allah is afu. Forgives you. Afawa. Quran. Or halal. This is halal. Halal. Istihlal. Asking to make halal. Istahalla. Asking, istighfar. Asking, making halal. So, you can ask. You owe something, violated somebody's right. You can ask him. You do istihlal, requesting him, make halal for me. That is like forgiving. Istihlal. So, this first, this is second, halal istihlal. He will do ihlal to you. Ihlal. he can do ihlal to you. Ihlal. So, after istihlal, ihlal, halal, or paying back. Paying back tadmeen, compensate. Tadmeen. Compensation. Tadmeen. The amount, what was the value? Judge may decide. They may ask, judge may ask the people who are expert witness. If two sides agree, no problem. If did not agree, then there will be a contentious situation that will. So, this, in case of اضطرار غير الحق هي قالت نفس. اضطرار maybe samawi, coming from heaven, sama. Like Allah caused. Crippled, sickness, no rain, something, okay? Thunder, tornado, غير سماوي. Other than skies, heaven, other than sky. Not coming, just like artificial happening, other reasons, locally. All included in that.
Are there any judges in the Muslim world today who can resolve a dispute like that? Or do they do that? Because I can't imagine, because in Pakistan you think if I go to someone, then he will say, both of you go to jail because you're taking his time.
No, must not be like that. I am assuming somebody somewhere, when something comes to judge, he doesn't need to know everything. He needs to be fair, kind. So what he does, he calls that villager people, elders, ask them, in case he is violating, what is the value of this goat, of this sheep, and what is, so he gets input, scientific people, other people, then he decides himself. If they don't agree, he invites them to agree, out, down, then he decides, because problem, conflict need to be solved. Don't leave conflict unsolved. it creates other problems in the society. This is what is happening in America. All Muslim problems unsolved, left, family counseling, other things. I mean, we tell them, but we cannot force. I mean, I can say, but 90%, 99%, because we are not judge, I'm not judge, I'm not police, I cannot force anybody. So, because of that, we leave to them. Then, 2 weeks later, same thing comes back. Same thing comes back. Same thing comes back. No solution. Conflicts need to be solved, resolved. Don't resolve conflict. It's bigger conflict, smaller conflict, social conflict, family conflict. It is a problem. It bursts in other way, in family, fight, then destroys the coherence. This is what is happening, what happened. It accumulates and effects become effective, bigger and bigger. Nobody, sometimes later, nobody. I mean, we have organizations now. This organization, that organization, that organization. They were not there before. These organizations have conflicts. We don't solve, we are unable to solve. I mean, this is the fact. This is the reality, I'm saying. It's going away, 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 away. No unity possible tomorrow. When this is all institutionalized, organized, this is institutionalized, organized, who will come and preach and will manage them to act together to be in unity? Impossible. Nobody. This is what is. Ummah is suffering here, in America, there, everywhere. Corruption leads to corruption. Goodness begets goodness. Corruption and evil begets evil. What else could be? So this is what is happening. Now, about judges' justice, any community does not have judges and social justice over there, don't live there. What I am saying to you, die, because you will not find any place in the world where there is justice. I see world injustices here, there. Institutionalized world. You cannot flee. I see this is my world. I wish I am wrong. Everywhere. So, what I am saying, how can you live where there is no justice? Fairness, kindness is the source of everything. If you are not treated justice, I'm not speaking about court justice only. I'm speaking about general justice. Justice is justice, whether it is made by court, by not court, by somebody without words, in family. I mean, solving problems is a good thing anyway. If you are working, just solve the problem when you are working, because you did not go to judge and lawyers, attorneys, is it less value? No. Problems must be solved at the beginning before they become chronic. Because when they become chronic, you cannot solve them. Problem, okay? This justice, judges, don't let me speak about that. That is why Imam Azam Abu Hanifa did not accept to be judge. Of course, I mean, that is kind of another aspect of it, but justice, judges, is very important. Very important, and for a society. Anyhow.
Imam, just give me one more second. What we do about these Muslims who are popping up everywhere in the United States of America, Canada, and all over the world, and and they are really coming up with a very full force and putting all their money and effort in order to defend Islam.
Sit down and do dua. All your tasbih, watch the world, whatever next to you, neighbor next to you, don't do what others are doing to you. Don't be instrumental what others are doing that day. You be positive. Be always positive, open to good things. This is what you can do. There may be other levels to be done, but it's out of subject. But don't neglect your daily rolling tasbih. Because that will save you other side. Not the guys, what he is doing. Roll tasbih. Ya Allah, Bismillah. Ya Allah, Bismillah. Ya Allah, Bismillah. Ya Allah, Bismillah. Madad. Madad, S-O-S, Arab. Madad, Ya Rabbi. One word. Everything in it. You are in distress, you say Madad, Ya Rabbi.
In this world, people will keep you around if you don't do anything.
Problem. When they say, Madad Ya Rabbi, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah, La, thank you. You reminded me to say more La ilaha illallah because of your attitude. This will help me. And you help me, you help me. Very good.
Thank you.
I am positive. I turn everything to my benefit. Fill your bag of reward, that the bag. Fill, put that aside, another one. Shut. Don't worry about other people. They will see, you will see. They will see, you will see. What's up? They will see, you will see. Be patient. 3, 4, 5, 10, 100, whatever years later, you will see another side. Then suffering. You like that. Alhamdulillah. Be smart. Don't entangle with something. They are tricking you. They are trying to pull you to their cocoon to end up in Jahannam. Open your eyes. Don't be tricked. Yes. Al-Iltiraru Arabic. Al-Iltiraru La yubtilu. حق الغير. الاضطرار اضطرار لا يبطل does not make باطل حق right الغير other. Marvelous. Same thing in Turkish, same thing in Arabic. The word doesn't need to be explained. اضطرار اضطرار لا يبطل يبطل أبطل يبطل 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 حق الغير غير other.
You know, when they say everything is fair in love and war, that is not okay, right?
He's coming up with something.
Especially in war.
33, English. Constraint, in parenthesis, اضطرار. Constraint does not destroy the right of another. Very literal translation, I believe. Not good enough. Constraint does not destroy, does not eliminate, does not delete. The right of another person. Okay, now I am erasing this rule. This. $34. Alması memnu olan şeyin vermesi dahi memnu'dur. This is in modern alması. Alması. This is memnu. Olan, this is modern Turkish. Şeyin vermesi, vermesi, modern Turkish. This is dahi, dahi, memnu. Dır. Alması memnu olan şeyin vermesi dahi memnudur. In Ottoman Turkish, alması memnu olan şeyin vermesi dahi memnudur. I mean, a little bit. Vermesi. The words almak, to take. First word here. This is infinitive. Almak, to take. Almasi, taking of it, taking of something, mamnu, prohibited, mamnu, prevented, mana'a. Mana'a, prevented. Mani', Arabic, mani', preventive, barrier. Mamnu, whatever is prevented, whatever is prohibited, prohibited. Mamnu, ismul maf'ul. Anything which al-masi mamnu, getting, taking, is mamnu. Anything which taking is prohibited, is prevented, al-masi mamnu, olan, being. Shay, shay, you know shay? Shay, shay thing, you know already this word. Shay, thing. Shay'an, like ghayran before, it's of that thing, of that thing. This is different language. And Indo-Pakistanis may figure out, because Urdu is structured like that. Suffix, shay'an, not prefix. Suffix. Anything of which taking is mamnu', taking, to take, to get. Anything which is prohibited to get of it, anything which is prohibited to get, to take, to have. Virmasi, giving it. Virmak, this is virmak. Virmak. V becomes ve in modern Turkish. Vermek, to give. Vermek, to give. To give. Vermek, to give. Vermesi, to give. Dahi, also. Dahi, also. Mamnu'adur is prohibited. Anything prohibited to get of it, getting, anything prohibited getting is prohibited to give. Very good. Bribe. Rishwa. Yes. Rishwa. Bribe. To get bribe is prohibited. To give bribe also is prohibited. Riba. Riba. Interest. Riba. is getting riba is prohibited, giving riba also is prohibited. Anything getting is prohibited, taking prohibited, giving also is prohibited.
In Pakistan school system, Rishwa is called donation.
Sorry?
In Pakistani school system, Rishwa is called, new name, is called donation, gift.
Well, that is everywhere. Yeah, they force you, so you need to give rishwa. They may call hadiya, they may call anything. I went to a court in Istanbul. I was new lawyer, not too familiar with this system. So I wanted to call staff, clerk, to give me a folder, full, just to see, because I am lawyer too. So the guy approached, he disappeared, this guy, chief one. Somebody appeared from the, so he said, what is, he held his hand like that, what is its hadiya? Hadiya gift. What do you mean? I said, he insisted, hadiya is hadiya. So I was so naive, walking in this field, ideal, there is justice in the world. So I did not give hadiya, I did not get nothing. Because there are thousands, 10,000 of folders. He did not go search or did not find it. They are already there. So I waited there, then left. Yes, I know. Then I asked somebody, he said, don't you know? I said, no, I don't know. Rishwa. I said, Rishwa, first day? Yes. One of my relatives, construction, maybe $1 million construction, finished. So he needs to get the money. Everything signed, papers signed, everything signed, okay? I mean, inspectors did, buildings done. So you build like that, and you need to go to administration. This is all papers done, pay me $1 million. The guy asked, that person asked a shoe. I mean, $100 value shoe, I mean, valuable shoe. $100 is good money in that time. But it was okay. I mean, for a construction company, $100 is nothing, small thing. But my relative told them, because this falls into rishwa category, I cannot do it. If you want to do anything, I mean, 10 times better than that, other times, I will do it. I am promising you. That is also is no good, but I am forced. Okay? But I want to be halal. So they did not pay. Because of that, almost he bankrupt. I don't know in my life any construction company who will do that. In my life. I never saw. In my life. Not in America, not in Turkey. He did. To me, if there are 3-4 people who will go to paradise in that profession, this person is one of them. I doubt for me, myself, whether I will go to paradise. Inshallah, we all will go. But I don't doubt about him. Because of the problems he ran after that into. Government changed after that. government. A new general director came. He was just opposing to that previous government. So, because of some of his friends were prime minister at that time, so they pressed him, they made him suffer. But, okay, let them hurt you. You flow in your bed. Roll your tasbih, subhanallah, subhanallah, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah.
That's fine, but that's fine for the adult, but the kids, when the children 6-year-old, you see his father pay all the time, then he is in child's blood. It can never come out.
Problem. Yes. Accumulated social evil will never be easily eliminated later on. Yes. That is why evil needs to be stopped at the beginning. You don't stop, it will roll on. Let us try to finish a little bit. So, anything taking is haram, giving is of that thing also is haram. Arabic. ما حرم أخذه حرم إعطاؤه. ما حرم. ما that حرم is haram. أخذه taking. Arabic. What is haram? Taking, holding, getting. Anything which is getting of it haram. Haruma is haram. إعطاؤه giving. إعطاء. Anything which is getting it is haram, giving that also is haram. English. (34) When the receiving of a thing is forbidden, the giving of it is also forbidden. When the receiving of a thing is forbidden, the giving of it is also forbidden.